Hey guys, welcome back. And in this video, we are going to talk about a very important topic. How do I make my career into cybersecurity? You are a fresher and you are willing to make your career into cybersecurity, but you are super confused. Is cybersecurity good for me? How do I start my cybersecurity career? What kind of certification should I do? And how do I get my first internship? How do I prepare for the interview and get my first job? So don't worry, in this entire video, I'm going to give you a complete framework which you can follow to make your career into cybersecurity. So if you're meeting me first time, my name is Manoj Sharma. I am a cybersecurity career transformation coach and I keep bringing a lot of valuable information for you. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, and with that said, let's dive in. Cybersecurity is one area where it is a evergreen area, and with more cyber crimes happening nowadays, everybody going online, the the count of cyber crimes is going to increase anyways, and companies need more and more protection. On top of it, there are a lot of regulations which are coming from different countries, where the companies has to implement additional controls. So cybersecurity is one area which is never going to go down. So the next question which might be there as a fresher in your mind, sir, AI is coming heavily. What is the impact on cybersecurity? Because cybersecurity in the core is not just about running certain tools. It is also about humans getting engaged into the entire thing. And please don't forget, as the tools are getting more sophisticated and AI build up, at the same times, attacker are also using AI to come up with more and more sophisticated attack. You know what? It is always a cat and mouse kind of game which is always happening. So at the same time you are using AI, the attackers are also using AI, and the attacks are getting more and more sophisticated. For that, we need people who have a good understanding of cybersecurity and who have a good understanding of AI as well. I will even go further and give you some more perspective on that. Nowadays, there are a lot of regulations which are coming from the governments because they are really concerned about ethical use of AI. So we have things like ISO 42001, which is actually more on the AI management system. Now, this AI management system is slowly getting adopted by the industry, and there is more and more regulation who are mandating this particular framework to be applied across the industry. And because of that, what is happening? There are new job opportunities which are coming for people who know cybersecurity and who also know AI. So I would say AI is going to help increase the scope further for any cybersecurity professional. I do not know coding, and can I then make my career into cybersecurity? I would say very much you can make your career into cybersecurity even if you don't know coding. If you know it, it's good. It is going to help you understand things better, but you don't need to necessarily know coding in order to make your cybersecurity career. You know what? Actually, you don't need to learn hacking just to get into cybersecurity. We have to understand cybersecurity can be divided into two verticals. One is offensive security and other side is defensive security. Offensive security is the part where people actually do some kind of penetration testing and application testing and all those kind of stuff. And those kind of teams might be limited to 5 to 10 to 15 people max. But on the other side, people in the defensive security who actually need to protect the organization is always more than the offensive side. Lot many functions are there. You can be a SOC analyst, you can be a network security guy, you can be a software development security guy, and lot many opportunities lies for you in the blue team. So if you are under that myth that hacking is a must to get into cybersecurity, no, man, you are wrong. You need to think it again. Let's say you are somebody who is graduating. I would say in parallel, you should also start acquiring some kind of basic cybersecurity knowledge. And how you can get this knowledge? I think a wonderful option for you is to go with ISC2 certified in cybersecurity. Wonderful course, a very small course, and currently it is also available for free. On the other side, you can also go with CompTIA Security Plus. That is also a great certification for entry level. It will give you a fundamental understanding of cybersecurity as a whole. Once you do it, the very next step for you is to get and acquire some more certification, because by now you might have known all the fundamental of cybersecurity. Now it is time for you to pick up your particular niche. You have to actually target a persona. You want to let's say become a security SOC analyst, so you should go and do some certification related to SOC. If you want to become a incident responder, then you need to do some certification on incident response. But on a common level, I would say CYSA Plus is a great certification from CompTIA, which you should go for, or else you can also go with CH certification or CompTIA Pen Test Plus certifications. This depends on which particular area you want to go for. If you want to go into offensive security, then CH, Pen Test Plus, these are, or OSCP are some of the certifications you can do. If you want to go on the defensive side, there is a lot many certifications which you can do, like for example CYSA Plus, any kind of SOC analyst kind of trainings, any kind of third party risk management training, any kind of risk management training. All of those things, right, will help you in your career. So I would say the second step for you is to go with much more targeted certification in the second step. Now, by just doing some certification does not mean that you are going to get the job. So it is very important for you to make a strong social media presence. And for that, I recommend you to create an account on LinkedIn if you have not done already. And it is very important that you make it as professional as you can. Also make sure that you are putting in all your certifications and voluntary work experience onto LinkedIn whenever you are creating this profile. Now, apart from making a good social media profile on LinkedIn, it is also very important that you always remain open to the cybersecurity community and the workshops. So make sure that you are attending all free workshop and conferences and those kind of stuff all the time, because this will not only enhance your knowledge, it will also make sure that you are networking with real people who are into cybersecurity. So make sure that you are contributing to this aspect. Now comes the time when the rubber is going to hit the road, and that is where you need to first have a strong resume. To have a strong resume, make sure that most of the relevant details of you are always placed in the first page itself, because hardly anybody goes to the second page. A lot of applications are coming and nobody has that much time to go and read your entire profile. So make sure your resume is attractive, and in the first go itself it actually clearly specify your skill set and other things. So for interview preparation, I would recommend one golden formula to you. And in that, what you need to do, you need to first prepare a persona, a particular role which you are targeting, and then write down all those associated activities related to that particular role. How you can get those activities? You can go to LinkedIn, you can go to Indeed and all of it, and download all those job description which have these kind of activities. List them down in an Excel file, and then for each one of them, make some questions, almost like 40 to 50 questions, and then for each question, research on internet, research on ChatGPT, try to find their best answers to that. That will make sure that this gives you the required confidence to go for the interview. And when you go to the interview, even if let's say you are failing some initial 2-3 attempts as well, that should by no means demotivate you, because every interview teaches you a lot of things. So go with that mindset, and I am pretty sure you are going to succeed into this. Cybersecurity is a very evolving area, and that requires complete passion from your side. You should always be having a passion to know. If you are struggling into this entire journey and you are still not sure, make sure you connect with me. You can get my LinkedIn profile in the description itself, and I can help you with my college to corporate program, which actually prepares you from a college fresher ready for the corporate, if you are interested. And with that said, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to see you in the next video.